It is win or get sacked for ourselves and Michael Arteta in the Arsenal career mode, and honestly, I have no complaints with that. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. It is the FC 25 Arsenal career mode. The board have simply told us if we do not win our next Premier League game, then we will be fired. Now, that might seem harsh coming, very early into the season. We're not even into October yet, and we've been told that if we don't win our next league game, we're going to be fired. But when you look at the league table, I think you can understand it. So let's have a look at the Premier League now. I mean, I don't want to look at it, but we kind of have to. It doesn't look good. 6 games in, we do not have a single win yet, with 2 draws, 4 defeats, only 1 goal scored. Defensively, we're not bad, but offensively, we just cannot score. And if you cannot score, you cannot win. And if you cannot win, you cannot be champions. And that's what we're here at Arsenal to do. So very, very disappointing so far. We will be given the next game to turn it around. So we have to beat Southampton. If we beat Southampton, then we stay Arsenal manager. If we don't, then we're sacked. And to be honest, considering we are at home, I think we should be beating Southampton. So I have no complaints. If we don't beat Southampton, I deserve to go. Simple as that. I will not cry. I will not, make a tantrum or whatnot. I'll just leave. I will leave. But before then, we have PSG in the Champions League. Not as much pressure on this because we are only 1 game in now. We did lose our opening match, and that wasn't ideal. We lost to Atlanta, which I'm not happy about. But, it was 1-0. It can happen to anybody. It was a close game. We weren't that bad, but we weren't good enough to deserve anything. So, yeah, no complaints. PSG up next. You feel like as long as we don't lose to PSG, obviously a win would be great if we can draw that, even though we're not in a bad position. But we know right now that we're expected. Champions League finishing the top 24 teams. That should happen, but right now we are worried about the league. But there is PSG and the team that they are expected to go with. Asensio up front. Just look at this PSG team. It's not the strongest PSG team of all time. We know that. You can look at it straight away and you can see that this is probably the weakest PSG side there has been in probably at least a decade. If we're being, if we're being real with ourselves. So we have a good chance of beating PSG, and I think we should be beating PSG. So let's go and see if we can do that. And here is the team that we will be going with. Neto will remain in nets. We put him in last time over Rhea, and he done a really good job. So Neto is staying despite being at 7 ratings lower. Tierney at left back, Gabriel. Timber coming in to replace Saliba. We've got Tomiyasu on the right, Declan Rice, Moreno, and Odegaard in the middle. Very strong free. Martinelli on the left. Sterling coming in to replace the injured Saka. And we're going to give Gabriel Jesus the nod up top. With that said, guys, let's get into it and let's hopefully pick up our first win of the season in all competitions. Oh, that's the next bit of play here for Arsenal. It is Kieran Tierney. Oh, Tierney takes the ball. Can he get a cross in? It's Tierney. Lays it off to Martinelli. Martinelli looking for Moreno, who takes a shot. It's going to fall for Odegaard. Odegaard back to Moreno. Looking for Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Couple of step overs there. Doesn't really go anywhere. Plays it to Declan Rice, who will get into a bit of space. Takes a shot. Blocked. And PSG hold out there. And that should be pretty easy for Neto, and it is straight into the hands as Manchester City take the lead with Haaland in the opening 3 minutes. Early days, and Haaland wasting no time there to give City a lead in their Champions League game. And I'll tell you what, we're wasting no time making mistakes here at the back. PSG getting forward. PSG looking like something could happen here. And can we put in a tackle? We need to be careful. Oh my god, you can't be doing that. And just, it's offside. It's offside. It won't count. But I tell you what, it was horrible defending for us. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that we played him off. It was just really poor, and in the end we're a bit fortunate, but we need to do better than that. Certainly cannot be allowing PSG that kind of opportunity, but Declan Rice with interception. Here we go. Jesus now playing it out towards Martinelli. Oh, Martinelli trying to get past his man. Didn't quite work. PSG survive. Emery then plays it to Fatina. Fatina into Kolo Mane, and he is now bombing in towards the Arsenal back four. And I mean, Barcola, PSG looking dangerous on the attack, and Barcola's through. It's a good save for Neto, though, and it had to be. Neto picking, starting where he left off in the last game for sure. Now it's played it towards Martinelli, who's not going to get to that, man. It's a really poor ball in the end, and Martinelli, you can run all you want, but you just are not getting on the end of that, which is unfortunate. But PSG here at the moment, the dominating team, and can't say I'm surprised with the start we've had to the season. Are we shocked that we've been bad? No, we're not. Right, Moreno steps up, he wins that. Moreno now trying to play in Jesus. Jesus with a step over. Jesus still waiting for something to happen here. Oh, that's nice for Gabriel Jesus. He's done really well there. And Jesus is going to take a shot from distance. Saved from Donnarumma, though. He just jumped through there like a dolphin jumping out the water just to take that ball. And, I mean, he catches it without any problems. But, I mean, initially it was a nice wee move there for Jesus to get that attack going. And he took the shot for distance. But Arsenal push high to win it. Here we go. Back to Jesus. Oh, and that's a poor ball, man. That's... I mean, if Jesus plays that, we are through, and he's just missed out there. Tierney then gets it back to Martinelli. Martinelli, it's Tierney again. Tierney, Gabriel. Arsenal here playing some good stuff, beginning to get into this game. Tierney continues to run. It's back to Kieran Tierney. Oh, and Kieran Tierney slides in. Can he get to that? Can he? He can't. Close, but not close enough. And in the end, the ball just trickles. Well, not trickles out because it was going at a decent pace, but it goes out. Ball played over the top, looking for Jesus. Jesus. It's cleared away though. Jesus doesn't get to it. It's now knocked on, and Arsenal have it back. Ball played over towards Tierney. It's under hit though, and it leaves a chance here. Oh, and that's a bad tackle. I think it's Gabriel. He's just slid in, and he's made no contact with the ball. All the contact with the man. The referee's going to come over, give a yellow card there just to stamp his authority on the game. I mean, it's a bad tackle for Gabriel. I think we just need to accept that Dembele there did get taken down, and speaking of accepting it, we need to make sure that we do not accept going 1-0 down here. It's over the wall, it's headed away, and we need to get to this fast. And it's a back, oh my god. It's a back header from PSG, and that's piss poor for us. We save the original free kick, and Barcola just nods it home. And PSG celebrate on the sidelines. You see it saved away there, and it just, look how long the ball's in the air. And Barcola just jumps up, nobody expecting it, against little Tierney. And he hits it with the back of his head, and Neto can't make the save. And that's infuriating as we find ourselves 1-0 down against PSG after beginning to play some decent stuff, getting into the game, and then just, you know, allowing PSG to take an easy lead like that. Frustrating. Arsenal now getting forward again. This is looking good here. It's Declan Rice. He's got Martinelli, I think, on this. Declan Rice going himself, though. Doesn't need anybody, or does he? Maybe not. Maybe he did in the end. Just tried to beat too many men. It backfired. Now it's out towards Timber. Nice tackle. Timber still going. It's a save from Neto. And Arsenal once again clearing their lines. Here we go, Odegaard. Ball played it to Sterling. He's been really quiet so far. Can we see him waking up here? Maybe. No, because Jesus can't get the ball back to him. Sterling was calling for it. Jesus didn't even bother listening, I don't think, in the end. And Gabriel slides in, and we win it back just in time. Is there an attack here? Potentially. Maybe. No. Try to get the ball forward. The referee says, nah, that's it. Half time. And it's been a poor first half. Not much in it, but we're losing, guys, let's face it, so something needs to change. And I don't believe that. It's PSG, and it's 2-0. It is 2-0. Just straight from the get-go. And we are in trouble. We're going to bring on Calafiori just to get the yellow card at Gabriel off the pitch. But look at that. We slid in, try to get a block. Play it back to the goal scorer, Barcola. And he makes that look easy. Barcola then giving PSG a 2-0 lead. And that is embarrassing, man. What is happening here? And if we lose to Southampton, and we very well could, you know, based on this form, based on the way we're playing here, our job could be gone. Our job could all be over. After, what, 4 or 5 episodes? Disaster here. And look at that. We can't even string passes together now. It's really, really becoming frustrating here. Don't think any of the Arsenal fans want to see this much longer. I think they've seen enough. They do not want me in charge. They want me going. It's Fatina. Fatina with some nice wee side steps, and we get the ball back there. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. Ball up to Jesus. Sterling's going to continue making a run. Sterling will chase onto it, and has he got options? Has he got support? Sterling, no, he doesn't. I don't know what that is, but it's not what we needed it to be. I tell you that. Simply not good enough there. And now Barcola on for a hat-trick. Is he going to get one? Who knows? He may. The way this game's going. It's been dangerous so far, and he's put a ball in. He's got it back, and it's a save, and Barcola denied the hat-trick. And then the referee gives offside, even though we had the ball. And he probably should have just let us play on, but he's slowed down the play there for whatever reason. Sterling. Sterling holding on to it. Right, here we go. It's Odegaard. We've got Sterling as well making a run. It's Odegaard. Still Odegaard. Odegaard still going here. Jesus. It's Moreno. Saved from Donnarumma. Moreno then head in his hands. Thought he'd got us back into the game. Declan Rice. Delivery in. Not bad. Can somebody meet it? It's going to fall for Jesus. And is he going to knock that out? He keeps it in. Back post now. We're looking for... I don't know who that is, but I think it was Martinelli. He might have got a touch on it. But Donnarumma just jumps all over it there. And that is disappointing. No, we're not going to take Calavori off. We just literally brought him on. I thought we were bringing on Calavori for Timber. It doesn't look like he's actually come on yet. So maybe we should make that change. I'm not convinced. I thought he was on. But let's see what we've got here. Let's do this. Come on, it's Odegaard. And Odegaard again just overruns it. And PSG back to Fatina. It's Dembele. And it's through now to Dembele. Oh, and Nito makes a great save. But look at that. That is shocking for Tierney. And then he puts it wide. Barcola on the hat-trick. Massive opportunity there to score a hat-trick against Arsenal. Not many people do that. And he's missed that great opportunity. And he's kept us in the game, more importantly. 3-0, it's all over. I mean, 2-0, it's probably over as well. But at least we have some... That's offside. I mean, PSG just struggling here, really, to stay on side. Don't know why. Can we make some subs? I think we're just going to try and... Yeah, Declan Rice. Yeah, make as many subs as we can now. No sub suggestions. Oh, we've no subs left. And a game, it's a needless ball to give away. And it's an opportunity now. And it's back to Dembele. Oh, is that a penalty? No. Oh, it is. The referee took his time, and originally I thought he wasn't going to give it. And then he waited, and he thought, nah, I'm going to give that. And it doesn't look like Timber's happy. But I think we did catch him. As soon as it happened, I was panicking. I thought we caught him. Fatina goes we go the right way. We don't make the save. Barcola on a hat-trick. I thought he might let him take it, but he didn't. God, that's a nasty tackle there, but we get nothing. And PSG are going to put us to the sword here big time. Maybe they'll add to their 3-goal lead. I said it was a poor PSG team. They're making us look very poor, but they keep getting caught offside. They do keep getting caught offside, but that's not going to help us get back into the game. 3 goals down. We need more than a few offsides to save us. It's Odegaard. It's Jesus over the top looking for Odegaard. And that's not going to get... That pass ain't good enough. Slide in with Jesus. May have caught a bit of the man there, and we definitely caught a bit of the man there, so that should be a yellow card, I think. And I mean, at this point, Alvardane's picking up yellows. The game is gone. It's frustrating, but the game is gone. Head's gone as well. We've lost the plot. Sterling just can't make the pass, can't get it back.
Dangerous looking attack.
Gabriel slides in, and he's going to be punished for that. He's already on a yellow. I was going to take him off earlier, and we didn't for some strange reason. But now we ain't taking him off. He has been sent off. And yeah, I mean, we made one good tackle, but there we're just a wee bit late. And it is going to be potentially 4-0 here for PSG. Marquinhos steps over it. Fatina lays it off. It's a good save there from Neto. It's 3-0 Arsenal. Neto's actually had a good game. So it kind of sums up everything you need to know. Neto's had a good game, yet we're still losing 3-0. So not good from us. Right, let's go. Can we do something here? Can we do something here? Not with that. It's overhit, but we hold on to it. Odegaard. Jesus. And Jesus just runs into trouble again. Honestly, I think we're going to go with Havertz against St Johnstone. That's a ball back. Tomiyasu just about gets it to the keeper. Right, Odegaard. Odegaard out towards Sterling. Have we got something? Is there a goal even at least? Maybe. No, there's not. We just get the ball and we lose it straight away. Very disappointing. Can we slide in and get that? No. Well, PSG are playing on. It was a foul, but they don't care. They're moving. They want a fourth. And we've just been pushed off the ball by Barcola. It's Koulibaly. He's been bumbled to the floor. And the referee will give you another penalty and another yellow card. I don't know if that's a yellow, but the referee has gave it. And we're going to see another great penalty. And you can't save them. You cannot save them. Doesn't matter if you guess the right way or not. That is top bins. And that is 4-0 PSG. Referee puts us out of our misery. PSG get the victory. We just want to move on for that. It was a really bad game for us. Another defeat at the Emirates. And honestly, right now, I don't really care about the rest of the results because our fight isn't in the Champions League right now. Our fight is to keep our job, and to do that, we're going to have to beat Southampton. Simple as. We beat Southampton, we keep our job, we live to fight another day. We don't beat Southampton, we're out the door. The board have made it clear. It's win or get sacked. So we have to win. We have to win. And hopefully, we will win. I'm not confident, but you know, sooner you can't lose every game. Sooner or later, you have to get 3 points. You have to get a lucky goal. You have to get a lucky W. Hopefully, our luck is going to be in this next game because it's not happened so far this season. We've been very unlucky in matches. So here's hoping Southampton at the Emirates will change that. This is it then, guys. We are at the Emirates and we have got 90 minutes to save our job. It's Arsenal versus Southampton. We do not win this, we are gone. A draw will not be good enough. Whether it's 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, doesn't matter. Unless we leave here with 3 points, we will be gone. We will not play another game. We will be packing our bags and we will be leaving the Emirates, no longer the Arsenal manager. So the pressure's on. The pressure is 100% on. And we haven't won a game all season, so why would it change now? I do not know, but we're hoping it will. We're praying it will. That man right there knows that he needs a win. The pressure is on Mikel Arteta. That jet black hair, I'm sure, will be turning grey soon. It might even start falling out. Who knows? Because there's so much pressure. He needs a win. He's desperate for a victory. But are we going to get it? That is the big question. It's Arsenal get ready to take on Southampton, who are sitting in 8th place. And I mean, it's 8th place isn't where we want to be, but I'd happily take over 8th place right now over where we are. We're sitting 19th. We're shocking. We are shocking. But here's the team. This is the 11 I picked to try and save my job. I went with Rhea back in nets. Not sure if that's a good idea or not. Tierney, Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White, Marino, Rice, Odegaard, Martinelli, Trossard, and Havertz. I went with Havertz instead of Gabriel Jesus. I just thought, you know what, let's give Havertz a chance. I'm playing Jesus almost every game. He's not really doing anything. So yeah, and we're up against former Arsenal man Aaron Ramsdale. So our former goalkeeper has a chance to screw us today. He has a chance to take us out of a job. And I'm sure he'll be up for it because, you know, he probably was enjoying life at Arsenal until we told him to go and basically play football elsewhere. So he's got a lot to prove. We have to prove that we're good enough by winning this game, or else we will no longer be redeemed, required, good enough by the board. So massive game, massive victory needed coming, hopefully at the end of this game. Southampton get us underway. And I mean, they're right, this is a game that they can, you know, it's a free bite at the cherry, let's say, for Southampton. No pressure, they're not expected to win this game, and they're sitting in the top half of the table, so far so good. They're performing above expectations. As for us, we're sinking, you know, we are choking. Big time, and we need to stop choking or else we're going to choke to death. So hopefully we've got it. Hopefully this game we can turn it around, get the win here. And Tierney slides in, gets nowhere near the ball, and I tell you what, Reyes came out and oh, he's just about got to that there. That is so lucky there. I mean, the goalkeeper almost giving it away. And what a tackle that well. Gabriel with a massive tackle, and the referee says no. 7 minutes in, the referee saying that's a free kick. Even though we can clearly see Gabriel manages to get around the defender with his legs and somehow, you know, not give away the foul. Well, he gave away the foul in the end, but it shouldn't have been. Right, Trossard, here we go. This is the kind of chance that we've been waiting for. It's Trossard now, running here. He's got the pace, he's got better of Bednarek, and Trossard must score. He does. He gives Arsenal the lead, and that is the response we needed. 10 minutes in, we get our second league goal of the season. Quick counter-attack, nobody could stop us. We need to win this game to save our job, and Trossard got the memo, he got the message. Arteta looks like he can live a little bit easier now on the sidelines. There's 10 minutes gone, there's 80 to go, but we have that crucial 1-0 lead. Let's keep it going, let's keep it up, and hopefully add to it. Hopefully we can make this a convincing win today and give the board no reason to believe in us rather than just scraping a victory. It is Havertz. Oh, and we might need to scrape the dog shit off the bottom of his shoes, because that's exactly what that was there. Dog shit. Crap, man, the ball just kept rising and rising, never going in, never challenging the keeper. It's Trossard again, he's already got 1 goal today. What can he do here? Trossard looking for the cross in, and he wins a corner, so decent for Trossard. Now a chance for Arsenal. The pressure, Southampton again, it's into the middle, and it's headed over this time by Saliba. Close, but not close enough. Saliba just cannot keep his headed attempt at goal down. The ball always going over the top, unfortunately. Oh, Declan Rice now. Rice looks for, I mean, he wasn't looking for Tierney, but we found Tierney nonetheless. Tierney now to Odegaard. Can Odegaard look for a pass? He's got Havertz in front of him. Odegaard still waiting then. Odegaard. Oh, decent field. Odegaard trying to play a 1-2. Got a bit fortunate, got the ball back. Now it's Trossard. It's Havertz. Havertz back to Trossard. Trossard, we step over. Looks for White. Back into Trossard. Trossard, couple of steps. Looks to confuse the Southampton defenders. And now we've got Odegaard. Ball played up. It's a great ball, and that's brilliant. And it's Havertz, and all of a sudden Arsenal are cooking. We're rolling. We're flying high. It's taken us a while, but half an hour in against Southampton, we're 2-0 up, and we deservedly lead Southampton by 2 goals to 0. Pressure's on us. We were told we had to win to keep the job, to keep going, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're not giving up. We're here to stay. We're going to fight for our position. Who knows, we might end up getting sacked eventually, but it's not going to be today. It's Arsenal 2, Southampton 0. And here's a chance to counter again on the break. Just for half-time, Trossard's going himself, and this could seal the deal for sure. If we get this, it'll be all over. It's Trossard! And that's a bad miss, a very bad miss to bring the first half to an end. I cannot believe how far off target that shot was. But look, it's been a good game for us so far. We're winning. That's all we have to do. But more importantly, we need to start climbing the league table, and wins will certainly help you do that, and it will keep us in our job. So here, more of the same in the second half, and yeah, let's see this out. Comfortable day, hopefully. Try and add to the goal difference, and yeah, I mean, it'll pretty much be the Arsenal way. It should be pumping Southampton 3-4-0 anyway, so we're halfway there. Let's finish the job, though. Oh, we got lucky again. Nice break for Trossard. Trossard's going to go. Trossard's going to go. He's past his man. He tried to come inside. We sidestep there, but he was red. He was red in the end. And man, we could have shot, but we've seen a shot towards the end of the first half, and it was so bad that I thought, you know what? I'm not sure we want that again. But yeah, I think we should have done a lot better here. But here we go. It's Gabriel now overrunning that. Whoa, just runs into trouble, walks into danger. Downs out to Walker Peters. Peters on this right-hand side gets it forward to Archer. Archer does not bad there. He plays it now back to Walker Peters, and it is Fernandes now for Southampton. Gabriel. Oh, that's a bad tackle from behind. Let's keep it real there. That is nasty. And Gabriel will get booked for that 100%. But let's see. Ball in then. Need to take care of this, and we do. We header it down, and potentially have we got a counter-attack going on here? Maybe. Potentially, yes. Definitely, yes, actually. Here we go. It's Trossard again, and he's just been too good here for Southampton today. He's getting into the possessions, but can he finish the game? Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Trossard hits the crossbar, man. Oh, nice wee turn there, but doesn't lead to anything. And Martinelli in the end kind of gets taken there. Another opportunity now. It's ball played it to White. And White, White's going to cut inside, but loses the ball. And That attack comes to an end. Good tackle though, we get it back. It's Trossard again. It's Trossard, and he runs into danger. This time he can't get the shot off. Still 2-0 Arsenal. And honestly, we won it back with Odegaard. I thought we may have won this a bit more comfortable after taking a 2-0 lead, but Southampton hanging on in there, and if they can get a late goal, then who knows? The pressure would be on us, but I mean, I think we're going to see this out. Even if we don't get a third goal, I'm not sure Southampton have 2 in them, but we'll find out now. Downs has got the ball. Southampton enjoying the longest bit of possession in a while. Played it to Manning. Manning then back to Harwood Bellis. And it's Harwood. Back to Downs. Southampton here running out of time. If they want something to happen, probably need to make it happen now. Got 8 minutes to go. Falls through. Good tackle there. In the end, Arsenal deal with that. And that should seal the win for us. Moreno, though, we're going to see if we can get forward. Martinez. Or Martinelli, even. Tierney. Martinelli. Still going. On his own. Martinelli through to Havertz. And Havertz to score. And to put it 3-0 up, he does. Kai Havertz there. Seals the deal. Convincing fashion. It's been a 3-0 win for Arsenal. We needed this. We got this. The pressure was on us. And we lived up to that pressure. So, yeah. Better late than never. I'm not content over the lead that we've gave everybody else in the league, but hopefully this means that Arsenal are now officially back. So yeah, 3-0. Some subs being made. Not a good day for Ramsdale. He probably wanted to hurt us today. He probably wanted to get us out of a job, and it's just not planned out that way. But I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad it didn't. And we get to live to fight another day, which is what we wanted. And that's it, guys. It's all over. We get the win, 3-0. The Arsenal fans are loving life. Don't blame them. We needed the victory to save our job. We got the victory to save our job, and it's now time for Mikel Arteta to give us his opinion on that. Trossard had 3 shots off target today. But, I mean, look, he scored a goal. He was really good. He got forward. He created chances. He put Southampton to the sword. I'm happy with that. Moreno was okay today. I'm not going to bash him. I'm not going to bash anybody. We won 3-0. White's passing was important. Yeah, let's celebrate White. Good passing today. Helped keep a clean sheet. I've no issues with Ben White. You know, he stepped up today. He was really good. And now, if we look at the league table, what exactly does that do for us? It moves us up into 17th. Not great, but at least we have a win now on the board, and we can begin to try and climb. We move out of the relegation zone. In terms of the top of the table, yes, we're trailing Liverpool by, 11 points? But look, you have to start somewhere. No, not 11 points. Fuck me. It's even more than that. It's 13 points. Wow, we're 13 points behind Liverpool. So, that isn't good. But Liverpool so far have been the best team in the league. We're playing catch-up with all these teams at the top. And I'm hoping that we can catch them up. It's going to be a while. It's not going to happen overnight. But if we can put a good run of wins together. We've got Bournemouth up next, so hopefully we can beat them. And then after that, we've got Liverpool. So look, if we beat Bournemouth and then we beat Liverpool in the next episode, that will close the gap, and that will definitely move us towards the top half of the table, and it will get us a guaranteed 3 points closer to Liverpool, which is all we can do. Look, we put ourselves in a bad situation. We're a lot of points behind. We can't change that. All we can do is try to fix it going forward, and hopefully we can do it. Leave a like, guys. Leave a comment. We're still the Arsenal manager, but I'm sure the board will tell us that we probably need to win. You know what? The board will probably tell me that we need to win the next 2 games against Bournemouth and Liverpool, and if they do, that's acceptable, because right now we're in such a bad position that pretty much every game in the league is a must win. I've been Scotland 90. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, though, peace.